Hi, my name is Flynn Mitchell. I'm a journalism major here at UMass Amherst, and I'm interviewing Matt Tarantino, a track athlete. So Matt, what have you learned during your first semester in college?
My first semester in college was a big hump, you know what I mean? Like I had, Physics 131 was really tough for me, and winning season actually kind of helped me out there with time management. That was one of the things we covered. I really just had to focus on time management. Like we had 6 hours of study hall that coach had set up for us. That was really useful. Got me doing my homework 6 hours a week. It was plenty to help me get my grades up, study, and just work harder, I feel.
You want to talk about how you manage your homework time with athletics in school?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Like practice is long. I mean, we got 2:30 to 5 is our practice block. It's high intensity, hard training, and schoolwork too. I got like 4 hours of classes a day, at least 3 hours on most days, and including labs, it just adds up. The way I balance it is I just go to class, go to practice, and then after class I'll go to after practice rather, I'll go to study hall, bang out my homework, and just try to move on to the next day by day. Study for exams, and prepare.
So would you say that time management is your biggest challenge you've faced here at UMass so far?
Yeah, because I have trouble paying attention, so like time management is a lot for me. I lose focus pretty easily, so time management is definitely the biggest thing. And studying, like I need to study because in high school I really didn't study so much. In college is a whole different ballgame.
So you talked about your university class. What other things besides time management have you learned during that class?
During that class, we learned about a lot of things. We learned about like respecting others and like the transgender topic and all that. We also covered, like with time management. Back on time management, we had like the rocks, like bigger rocks, like your biggest issues, like studying for exams and all that. Smaller rocks, like focusing on like practice and keeping the grades up. And the smaller stuff is like doing your little homeworks in between, or trying to do a little project on the side with your friends, like I don't know, like drawing, having some free time, hanging out.
Right.
So that's what the little stuff is.
Did you learn anything about money management as well as time management?
Yeah, we focused on like financial aid and how different things can like come together and like help you save up for college, because college can get really expensive. And then we learned about like housing off campus. We learned about the police, like how they go about parties and everything, and how to stay in control.
So do you plan on living off campus in the future here?
Probably junior or senior year. I honestly really like living on campus because I'm in Prince, so we have Berg, we have Ham. I mean, Boyden's real close for workouts in the morning. We got 7 a.m. lift. That's really tough. Right. We're in the cage, so it's just a really centralized like location. I think it works really well with what I got to do with my schedule.
So, what changes have you already made in your daily schedule based on what you've learned in the course?
Well, I took the course. We just finished up the course. And one of the biggest changes I've personally made.
Would you say it was your time management?
I say doing my homework on time. Like I used to do it right at say it's due at 11:59. I do it at 11:30, and that's really cutting it close. But
So you've learned to rework your schedule in order to make up for more time.
Yeah, I try to do it at least a day in advance.
Right.
I still procrastinate a little bit, but I like to do it a little bit earlier if I can.
All right. So I have one last question.
Yeah.
If you were to go back to your September 1st self, when you first got here on campus, what advice would you give that Matt Tarantino?
I would have done is start doing all your stuff earlier. Expect practice to be, long, hard. It's going to wear you down. I thought I was going to have a lot more free time when I got to college, but I really did not have a lot more free time, and I actually was quite busy. Another thing, we got really informed during the class about alcohol, drugs. We even had a safe sex course, learning about how to be safe in that and not have a kid, because that can really set you back. Having a kid probably be really tough.
Right.
Time management, we had a bunch of the other stuff too.
Speaking of time management, unfortunately that's all the time we've had, but I really appreciate you sitting down with me and having this discussion, and we'll catch you again next time on UMass Athletes.
No, thank you very much. Pleasure.